Okay, so there it is. So we have W over Y is D over A. And so, yeah, so this section really is, it's the same old things we've been doing. No word problems. That's it for the word problems. That's, in fact, all the word problems that will be on the next test, but no more. This section is just solving equations like you already know how to do. Remember, this is the fraction chapter. It's all about fractions. So you know how to solve that, right? How do you solve two equal fractions? Diagonal, diagonal, cross multiply, huh? So go ahead and do that, just cross multiply. And then in the end, they want you to get W alone. See how they're saying 4W? So the only difference in this section, there's just lots of letters. Instead of just X everywhere or just Y everywhere, there's a whole bunch of letters. But the rules are the same. So diagonal, diagonal. So WA is DY or YD. You can put it either order. It doesn't really matter. And then you always got to kind of remember.
Divide by A.
Yeah, keep your eye on the ball for a second. Which letter might, because they could ask you to solve for any of them. Which one do they want us to get alone? W. So W is here saying, I want to be alone. So what do we do to get W alone? Divide by the A. There we go. dy over A. And Math Excel is case sensitive. So, right, if they give a capital W, capital A, and a lowercase d, and a lowercase a, make sure you type them in that way also, or they'll hassle you.
You're wrong.
Yeah, they'll say wrong. So there's the answer. Pretty easy, right? Same old rules, nothing new. It's just got lots of letters. They call that formulas. Lots of multi-letters. All right. So 1 over G equals 1 over S plus 1 over R. Okay, and keep your eye on the ball. There it is, R. They want you to solve for R. All right, so now there's 3 fractions, not just 2. So I can't just cross multiply, can I? What do you do when there's 3 fractions instead of just 2? Common denominator. Top, top, top. What's common denominator? GSR. You need one of each, huh?
Oh, it's G.
Yeah, GSR. Top, top, top. Sounds like an acronym for something. GSR, GSR. Top, top, top. Cross cancel and multiply what's left over. G cancels G, you got SR, S cancels S, GR, R cancels R, GS. Good so far. Now there's a little bit of trickery I want to help you with. You got to keep your eye on the ball. So I'm always saying to my kids in sports, eye on the ball. So where's the ball, the R? It's here and it's there, huh? It's in 2 places. So when the thing you're trying to solve for is in 2 places, that's a little tricky. Let me give you some steps to help. So when 2 places, when the X or whatever, the X or whatever letter you're trying to solve is in 2 places, what do you do? Number 1, get them on the same side. I was just going over this with my pre-calculus students a couple hours ago in my office. Get those 2 on the same side. This is the skills you'll use up through calculus. Get them on the same side. Factor out the X, or whatever your letter is, and divide. So that's the plan. So when the thing you're trying to solve for is in 2 places, get them on the same side, factor out and divide. So here we go. I'm going to grab this GR and jump it this way. Why? Because I want to get those 2 R terms on the same side. Does everybody see the issue? I hope I'm making sense, because like let me do something that doesn't work just to make sure you understand. Somebody might say, well, Mr. Why are you doing a big deal? Just divide by the S. Boom, there it is, R's alone. Do you see why that's not right? Because you'd also have an R over there. So that didn't really get R alone, not completely alone, right? Everybody good? I want to make sure you know why I've got to do something harder. Okay, so back to it. What are you going to do? I'm going to grab the whole GR term, jump it over. So I'll have SR minus GR is GS. That good. See how I have the two r terms on the same side? Now factor out the r, because why? Because that gets it alone. Remember, it's all about getting it alone. R's saying I want to be alone. It's a big loner. Now divide. There it is. R is alone. So that's what you always do when the thing you're solving for is in two places. Same, get them on the same side, factor out and divide. Again, when you type it in, make sure it's case sensitive. It's capital G, small s. See the way we had it originally, capital G, small s?
Could it also be GS divided by negative G plus S?
Yeah, that's the same thing. Can I cancel these s's?
No.
Why not? Yeah, the bottom is the problem. The top would be ready. These guys are ready to cancel, but the bottom is a glued package, so no. So there we go. R equals Y plus V S over 4. Now, is that just one fraction on each side? Yeah. I mean, you can put that R over 1, and that's certainly one fraction on the right side, isn't it? So just cross multiply. Diagonal, diagonal. Diagonal, diagonal.
Are you going to distribute the S to the Y and V?
Well, no, because I'm trying to solve for it. Normally I would. Normally I totally would. Yeah, at this point, guys, remember, keep your eye on the ball. Who's the ball? S. So what do you, so, okay, always stay focused on him. If you want to get him alone, what do you do?
Divide by Y plus
Yeah, you're ready to divide right now, huh? Don't even bother to distribute. Just divide and you're done. Everybody see that? So always stay focused on the ball, the thing you're trying to get alone. That'll kind of help you know what to do. Questions on that one? Section's a lot easier than the last one, huh? Okay. Capital N is BW over B plus W for W. Is that just one fraction on each side?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Put that N over 1 and cross multiply.
Oh, no.
This over 1, diagonal, diagonal. Good to there? Now keep your eye on the ball. Where's the ball? Who are we trying to solve for? It's in two places. So we better go ahead and distribute here. So NB, 1 times BW is BW. So NB plus NW is BW. Here's the wall. Yeah, what should be our next plan?
Get them both on the same side.
Yeah, see the W's in two places? W two places. Get on the same side. Get those W's on the same side. Factor and divide. Does that make sense? So jump this NW term over here. So both the W's are over there on the same side. BW minus NW. And factor out the W. Is that okay?
Then divide by B minus M.
And then divide. Like that. Is that good? Does that make sense there? Can I cancel these ends? We didn't know the bottom's glued, huh? So there it is. How we doing? Ooh, we're not going to make it through. Look at that. My goodness, look at all my grandiose plans. I can't believe it. So only 5.6? We may end up having to put off the test. We'll see. I'll look at schedules and let you know next time. So let me give you the clicker thing. We're going to stop.